What's going on? It's Fist, bringing it to you like I do, because, hey, that's what I do. Call of Duty Ghosts. And it doesn't really, I mean, you look at this game comparative to how it looks on the Xbox One. It's not that really, that's much difference. What was really most surprising to me, there's 22,000 people online playing this. And I said, man, I mean, I wonder how many people are playing. Like, really, I just think the Xbox 360 is just a better console than the Xbox One. I mean, a little bit of graphics, I really don't care. You know, I'm starting to realize now that the Xbox One is just overhyped and it's really not that good. And then I think the PS4 is the same way. I don't know, maybe they, you know, it's different. It's like the Xbox One and the PS4 at the beginning of their generation, whereas the Xbox 360 and the PS3 are at the end of their generation. So you have games that are the best they possibly. I mean, obviously you wouldn't see a game like this when the Xbox 360 first came out. But with that being said, I guess we'll just leave it at that. Moving right along, if you watched my Fisticuffs video, this is just leaving off where I left off with that. There might be a pause in this video. I left on the volume and it kind of got really loud, so it messed up the recording a little bit with the, you know, but you know, whatever. That's, you know, I don't want to sit there and dwell on stupid shit, but. So, anyways, here's what I want to talk about. At the end of the conversation on the Fisticuffs video, I was talking about how you buy stuff when it's in supply and you don't buy when it's not in supply. Right now, Call of Duty Ghosts is in huge supply. I mean, you can literally get this game for a couple dollars on the 360 and maybe $5 or $10, $17 if you go to GameStop. Or a Play It Again type place that has video games. You probably get it for $10. This game right here, I mean, the more and more I play it, the more and more I realize this game is fast moving. It's almost as fast, a little bit less faster than Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And if you didn't watch the Fisticuffs video, and you probably don't realize this, that when you shoot somebody in a Black Ops or a Treyarch game, in that Call of Duty Advanced Warfare uses that scripting. If you don't know, now you know. It takes like 5 or 6 bullets to kill somebody. And the problem with that is that it was never meant to be in the scripting or the code. There were some videos that revealed that there was a bug. So when you play Call of Duty Ghosts, this is how the Call of Duty was meant to be made when you shoot somebody, and that's why a lot of these weapons are viable. When you use like the assault rifles that do 2 shots to the chest or the face, people die, versus the MK14 is completely like 5 shots. In Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, the shotguns are irrelevant. The shotguns are relevant in this game. I mean, they're just like, you're paying the money to play this game, and so what I'm saying, it's a huge value. You pay $10 or $15 for this game, and you go online, and you're going to be playing against people that, for a small fraction of the price, and this game almost runs as fast as Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and it has none of the hit detection or none of that, you know, true skill matchmaking, skill-based matchmaking. It doesn't have any of that bullshit in the game. I mean, you shoot somebody, they die. The knifing works in this game. I mean, the only issue, the only thing that I can see why people don't like this game, and I know why, and I'm starting to understand why people are hating on this game, and that is because the sniper community cannot have their way in this game, because everything is completely balanced. Because if you look at the like the MK14 type one-shot assault rifle weapons, I forgot what they call them, marksmans. If you look at the marksman's class, the marksman's class balances out the sniper rifle. Snipers are still one-shot kills. They're beast-ass weapons, don't get me wrong. But if you play against a character in a marksman and you miss a marksman with a sniper shot, your ass is dead. And that's huge balance. It's huge balance. Everything in this game has a counter and a recounter, you know, and a reaction to an action. You play Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, you don't have to worry about shotguns, you don't have to worry about kill streaks, you don't have to worry about perks. That fucking game is funneled down to like a couple weapons and jetpacking around. I love the exo ability and the movement. I love it. I think it's awesome. But the problem being is that you paid $70 and you got a couple weapons and a couple of things in the game and the movement, and that's it. And then and all this fucking bullshit that people are saying about, skill-based matchmaking, that's not affecting anything. Yeah, fuck it ain't. Let me give you a fucking newsflash, people. When everybody's not playing this game, guess what's going to happen? Skill-based matchmaking, if you don't know what that is, it matches people up with the best skills to the person with the best skills. And if there is nobody left to grab from, it grabs people from across the fucking world, puts you in that room, and so now instead of 5 bullets to kill somebody, it's 12 bullets to kill somebody, and its connections are terrible, and it's just a fucking nightmare. Like, why can't you match me up with somebody in my own area? And then people are like, you just want to bully and shoot people. It's been that way since day one in Call of Duty. That's how people learn, off of the connection. But then when you have the connections because you don't have enough people to play against, guess what happens? You think something's fucking wrong with the game. No, because it's not because it's taking longer to kill, it's because they got people from fucking longer distance to shoot at. And another thing, as soon as you get done with your very first game, you get thrown into the fucking bullshit system of skill-based matchmaking, and then you wind up, let's say you have a really good game and you go like 3.17 kill death ratio. Guess what? You're going to be stuck in a fucking room full of killers, and you're going to get raped. And then you, after like 4 or 5 times, you're going to get fucking quit the game. So I don't know what this fucking shit Michael Condrey's talking about. Oh, it's to match people up to, you know, so they can have a good time. Newsflash, they're not going to stay around and take a fucking head beating. You know, at least it's a little bit more random. This isn't random at all. You have a good kill death ratio in your very first game, you get thrown into a fucking shark pool every fucking game thereafter. Versus a good connection game, you get sugar and spice and you can match it up and then you get better gradually. Actually, skill-based matching is even worse for Call of Duty than anything else. I mean, if you look at it the way I'm trying to explain to you, the way it's actually happening online, nobody's sticking around for that. So what I'm telling you is you can get the same type of action, speed, no skill-based matchmaking, great connections, and you can go to your Xbox 360 or whatever console you have it for. And it's at a cheap price. You can't beat that entertainment. I had so much fun today. Anyways, I'm posting these 2 videos. I know people are stuck on Black Ops 2. That's what you grew up with. That's fine. Have it. You know, that's your business. That's not me. And hope you can see you guys over here. I only see this growing because people are, want to save a buck here and there. And it's worth it. I think it's one of the best CODs. So get the fuck out of here. Peace.